Maple Systems thanks you for joining us. Please make sure to have Easy Builder Pro version 6.07.01 or later. In this tutorial, I will show you how to backup history file from a specific time range. Before, backup time range could only be a number of days. Now it's possible to set a more specific time range. Let's see how it's done. This tutorial covers 3 topics: exploring EB Pro demo project, executing the project on the HMI, and checking backup file. Let's get started. Here's the demo project. I am going to show you how to back up a file from a specific time range. First of all, let's create a data sampling object. Select Time-Based and set sampling time interval to every 5 seconds. Use system tags LW9017 to LW9022 that read HMI local time. The data length is 6 words in total. Save the history file to HMI memory until space full. Now I'll use a history data display object to display history data and use a calendar object for date selection. Let's check this calendar object. You need to enable calendar output and create a macro. Open Macro Editor in the Project tab. This macro can make history data display show the data of the selected date. Open History Data Display Object Settings and set the history control address. You can click Usage for more information. Now let's set up the backup object. Open Backup Global Object Settings in Data History tab. Choose the file source that you want to back up. Select External Trigger Word as trigger mode and select specific time range. Set a trigger address and then click Usage to see information of the related word addresses. This first word will be the trigger command address. The second word through the 6th word are used to set the start time of the log file. The 7th word to the 11th word are used to set the end time of the log file. Place the set word object and numeric objects on the screen. Now you can download the project to the HMI. Open VNC Viewer on the HMI. Enter the correct IP address, port number, and VNC password. As you can see, the local time is sampled every 5 seconds. Let's open the settings page of History Data Display. There is more than a week of historical data here. Now let's select another date in the calendar. Click 7 in the calendar, and then History Data Display will show all the data from June 7th. Select June 6th, and it works just fine. Now let's set the start time and the end time for the backup file time range. The time range is the 6th of June, 2022, 9:30 to 10:30. After setting the time range, trigger backup command by touching the set word object. Enter the path to the FTP server in File tab or web browser. Enter upload as in username and the default password is 61. Find the log data in the USB disk folder. Copy the file and paste it in your PC. Open the CSV file with Microsoft Excel to check the results. The start time of this log file is correct. June 6, 2022 at 9:30. And the end time is also correct. June 6, 2022 at 10:30. Thanks for watching this tutorial video.